Yeah, man, we're gonna talk some AI. We're gonna talk about some AI. You know, what does that look like for you? How do you even start the conversation with somebody? How far behind is the average firm, or are you finding people are starting to pick up more often?
So I do a few different things. Obviously, as co-founder of Ferris, I'll go to firms and I'll ask them straight up, like, what is your AI strategy? And I would say 3 out of every 4 firms I talk to, there's no AI strategy in place. To your point, it's like this technology, you could talk to it. You don't have to type. And I could go ahead and have it be this great curator of ideas, of something that I love to do with it as well is to steel man opposite points to what I have. So like, if I think this is the correct way to go about something, hey, tell me what my blind spots are. What are my risk assessments on this? And again, like, what is the barrier for entry? It's very low. My boss was like, wow, I can take all of these old calculations that I've done for 20 plus years and turn them into a dynamic output that everyone in my firm can get value out of.
Arguments against AI would be like, well, it occasionally will hallucinate and lie to you. And I always counter that with, listen, here's how you test whether you're questioning the right thing. How often do humans lie? How often do humans hallucinate?
Imagine you could speak to the structure that you've designed or that you are designing, and it could tell you what needs to get done as opposed to you telling it what needs to get done. I think that's where the industry is going to be and where it's going to go, and I'm really excited for that future. How do you view liability in this space and like ownership of what work gets done by these agents? Do you think like the issuer of the agents, that responsibility falls on them, or?
That's a good question.
Exactly,
Ultimately.
because if a building collapses, are we going to hold a bunch of GPUs and servers accountable for the lives of the people that were lost, or is it going to have to be a person? I think that's a logical conversation that we need to ask.